we've got to start getting everything prepared for the upcoming cold spell. So the first thing I'm going to do is get this cord out that plugs in to the heater near the water lines underneath my house. Get enough out and then lay it down here and get it plugged in here. But now we're going to go to the barn. Well, that north wind is cold. I'm gonna go to the barn and see how many cubes we've got, see if we need to go to the feed store. What'd you find, Hulk? Come on. To make sure we don't have to go to the feed store. We might, because it was getting low the other day. And I'm also going to get a feed sack.
Well, I gotta get some tape.
There's my helper. For what?
Where you gonna put it around?
What?
Where you gonna put the feed sack around?
My hydrant.
Yeah, I need some tape or something.
I've got...
You need duct tape? Because I think
What are you going to do with that?
I'll run it from the porch around to the back.
I've got one already set up out there.
Really? I was just over there a minute ago and didn't see it.
It's been on the porch all the time. What are you girls...
I thought that was not there anymore. I thought I put it in the barn.
Well, you didn't. Girls, what are y'all doing out here? I'm going to see how many cubes we've got.
We got about a third of a bucket of each one.
Well, while I'm here, let's put them all in one barrel. That ought to get us through the cold spell. But right after that, here's a bag of cubes.
Those are old. Those have been sitting out for a long time. We've got to go in this trailer with all the other trash we're putting in.
Well, I don't think they get old.
Yeah, they look like they're molded.
Hulk, you missed the cat. Okay, come on. Here. I've already got it strung out. All you got to do is hook it up. Hulk, come on. Stay. If you'll hook it up and make sure it's working, I'll unplug it and I won't.
There's really no surefire way to see if it's working until the temperature gets cold.
Oh,
That thing only comes on. I'll shine a light in there. That thing only comes on when the temperature drops below.
I don't guess I remembered that. Now girls, y'all don't need to come in here. Let's see if I can get those turkeys. They're always out in the morning. But once you put them back in, oh, they've been out all morning.
All good stuff. So, coming up next, we just
The old man has got to hurry to get ahead of them. They know what to do. Watch them. They knew exactly where to go. Taken care of.
And get the lowdown from the low voice on the low blocks with Mark Followell every week on the Hardline. Luca, Kyrie, and their new man buddy Clay Thompson.
Huh, I get a fancy box. All right, come here and
Pull on this tape.
take this water hose loose here.
Do you want to do that yet? Because it's not going to freeze till tomorrow, and we still got to fill up all the water.
Okay, so we're ready.
I think, let me just make sure that's hand, yes. Because I've got a small hose, I'm going to put a small hose on it so I can bucket and bucket water, because that's what we had to do last time.
Well, no, that's not what I do. That's not what I do.
Oh, that's what I did last time is I wrapped it around that.
Well, what I do is I take this off and I set it over that.
Oh, okay.
But I don't, no, I'll
Let's go ahead and get it on there, so that's one less thing I have to do. I remember taking the other one off, I just didn't want to do it.
I've done this way for years.
Well, the other ones I know don't need it. I don't think this one's as deep as the other ones. The other ones never freeze.
Just enough. That ought to be good. Now, take your tape and wrap it around here. Right here. Make a wrap around here.
I actually shove it down further than that. I get it all the way because where it freezes is right there where it comes out of the ground. So last time what we did is spread this out, shove it down like this.
Wrap one around the top and around the bottom. That's good, that's good. Just enough to keep the wind from blowing it off.
Yeah, because the wind's supposed to blow about 30 something. I'm more worried about the wind almost than the freeze. Apparently the wind tomorrow is supposed to blow pretty hard. Good news is, I think.
All right, now let me see that tape. Let me show you a trick. Take it and fold it back under.
Hold on, let me put something right around that top, because that's where the wind is going to blow.
and just bend it back under so you can always find it. Okay.
Yeah, there's, huh, no wonder that thing's leaking. I have another one of those pockets in there.
Now I want to get the hay ring over on the north place and put it in with the heifers. And late this evening we'll put a bale in there, and then we won't have to worry about them.
I'm thinking about putting them behind the house.
The only thing I would do it now then, so they get, they won't, the other cows you tried that and they never would go behind that barn.
The older Herefords did, but the younger ones wouldn't. And it's not going to be that awful cold. It's going to be getting up warmer.
Yes, it's into the teens. Then I would get that other round.
I'm seeing 20s, and then it's raising up to the 30s during the day.
Then I would get that other round bale feeder, which is back in the north, I mean the south edge, and put it in there and put a bale in with the steers, so you don't have to worry about feeding these two.
Yeah, I've already had a plan to do that.
Then we can have a bale ready. We can peel off some for these two younger heifers.
So you want that one up there. So this one you want in the Bermuda field.
Yeah, and put in
I think
the
I
last.
need to put it over along that side somewhere.
I don't care, just as long as we don't have to get out and move hay every day.
Yeah, we'll be out here watering and everything every day anyway.
Yeah, but we won't have to be putting hay out.
Hold
Do you,
on. I'll feed you.
do you need this tape anywhere else?
Let me have it just in case.
Oh, and one of my porch lights, I've got two, and one of them is shorting out, and I'm afraid something's going to catch on fire.
Porch light.